Mail theft is on the rise. It's gotten so bad, the Better Business Bureau is now urging people to avoid mailing checks altogether. Mailboxes are being raided, mail carriers even robbed, collection boxes broken into.
Now, we wanted to know if it's an issue here in South Georgia. WALB News 10's investigative reporter Lena Allen has been getting answers to that question. How safe is your mail?
Sending mail off is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
But look how much easier it is for me to reach back into this mail drop and take out the envelope that I just put in it. That's something that mail thieves have been doing for years now.
You can see this blue box located off Meredith Drive in Albany has been taped off and taken out of service as a result of people literally prying their way into the box to get people's mail. But the bigger impact of mail thefts lies within the victims who trust their mail will be delivered.
This is my primary mailbox that I use. I come up and I just drop the mail in and just drove off, never thinking that it was going to be taken in the way that it was taken, stolen.
Robert Gervin says he'll never use a mail drop box again. In July, he dropped off a check for over $1,000 to pay his mortgage. In August, $25,000 disappeared from his bank account.
With the uncertainty, you got bills, you got to live. For somebody to take your money, puts you in a deficit, you don't know what to think.
Despite that, Gervin acted fast and put a hold on his credit and bank accounts. Within 24 hours, he was able to get all of his money back, but the thieves have not yet been identified.
Money can be replaced, but if you get your credit damaged, it's hard to get it repaired.
And that's something tons of other victims have experienced across the country. The United States Postal Inspection Services reported a dramatic rise in mail thefts in 2022, with over 1,000 mail theft cases initiated, over 1,200 arrests made, and over 1,100 convictions coming out of those arrests. The alarming rise in mail theft cases is no different here in South Georgia.
There have been multiple dozens of cases, if not hundreds,
resulting in what investigator Chris Allen says is well into hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen from people. The amount of mail thefts has called for several agencies, including the FBI, to help combat the issue. So how safe is your mail really?
Unfortunately, this is not the 1980s. And just because you put something in your mailbox or a blue mailbox, it's no longer secure.
I asked Allen what can be done to help stop this growing issue. He tells me that answer lies within the mail service. Until then, he says more people need to stay vigilant.
Until proper measures are taken to secure the boxes or secure your items whenever they enter the postal chain, it is recommended that if you do send anything of value specific to checks or anything that you want to make sure that it reaches the destination, get certified mail, get a tracking number, hand it to the guy behind the counter so you can verify that it goes into the Postal Service or any other courier system that you use.
But for those hundreds of unlucky people
break the law every day, so I think with what we're going through today is going to be continuing.
Now, I tried to find out what the U.S. Postal Service is doing to protect your mail in South Georgia. I found out their inspection service is in Atlanta. No one in South Georgia will even have this conversation. So I made multiple phone calls and sent several emails to the Atlanta office. But so far, no one has responded. For WALB Investigates, I'm Lena Allen.